Let's talk about Sonic 3D Blast. Or in terms of the PC port or the Sega Saturn version, I think it was renamed to Sonic Flickies Island. Why they changed it, I don't know, but that's what they did. I'm gonna review the 1997 PC port, which is actually different than the mainstream Sega Genesis or Mega Drive as it's called in Japan and Europe. It's a very different version from the Sega Genesis or Mega Drive version because it has less good graphics and less better sound. In the Sega Mega Drive Genesis version, it's just inferior in my view in terms of graphics and sound. I think even I think if you play either the PC port or the Sega Saturn version, I think it's gonna be hard to go back to the Sega Genesis or Mega Drive version because in terms of graphics and the looks of it, it looks better and it has way better music. It's way more fun in my view to play that version. It sits way better for me. However, the PC port has got some criticism. For example, the special stages I've heard has gone a little bit flack. But it is still fun though, so it's not like it kills it. It's I guess there's something that I noticed when playing this game is it doesn't have sound, music or sound effects when you get the speed shoes or the invincibility, the abilities that you get in the game. It kind of lacks that. So that's the only criticism. But outside that, it's kind of cool. It looks very bright and colorful. It's a very good graphics in my view for a PC port from 1997. So I do prefer that over Sega Mega Drive version at least because I just think it just is way better in my view in terms of looks and such. But if you want a definitive version, I've heard Sega Saturn is way better. So, for example, the special stages looks way better in the Sega Saturn version, and it's overall the recommended version to play if you want the best version of Sonic 3D Blast. So yeah, what would my rating be? I mean, it's sort of mediocre game though. I guess I would give it a 6 out of 10. I mean, I do like it, but that's more my personal bias. But it's also kind of hard to hit enemies. You know, the hit detection is kind of it works on a isometric view and angle, so yeah, so it's not what I would call a flawless game, but I do personally like this game. It kind of sits in my heart from when I grew up with it. But it's definitely what I will call an okay game. On an objective level, I would just say it is okay. So 6 out of 10 is my rating. But it is a fun game though, in my view at least. So I definitely would recommend trying it if you are interested in it. I just wouldn't recommend the Sega Mega Drive or Genesis version because it just is so uninteresting in compared to the PC or Sega Saturn version. It just is way more fun to play in my view. That version is just kind of cool to play. But yeah, that's my rating, and thank you for listening, and bye.